What's up, everybody? Copier Warrior here. Hey, this week I wanted to talk a little bit more about storytelling and branding. I'm joined with one of my really good friends, James Carberry from Sweetfish Media today, and I wanted to kind of give him the ball and tell you guys his opinion on branding and storytelling, because this is a guy that's built his own business and created his own success. So James, the question I have for you is, what are your thoughts, on a scale from 1 to 10? How do you feel that branding and storytelling play into success? And then also, what's some kickback you can give to the viewers?
Yeah. So, I'm huge on storytelling and branding. I would say if it's a scale of 1 to 10, I'm a 12, just because I've seen the power in it. I'm a huge follower of Gary Vaynerchuk and how he has injected storytelling into the content that he puts out every single day. I think there's a combo, and what I love about what you're doing, the content you're putting out, is you've combined your personal story, how the father, your father's legacy impacts the content you're creating, but you're also adding value in the content that you're putting out. And that's what I love about Gary V's content as well. So as you're telling your story, making sure that you're adding tangible value to whoever it is you're trying to serve. And so Dale is putting out a lot of content for sales professionals. Every single day he's tangibly telling you how you can get more people on the phone, how you can get them to trust you quicker, but he's also telling you about his background and his father's legacy and why he's chosen sales as a profession. And so the melding of those two, I think, is a balance that everybody that's putting out content should be striving for. Is this adding value, and am I integrating my story into it? And if you're doing those two things, I think you're going to win.
Awesome. James, I appreciate it, man. Guys, make sure you check out sweetfishmedia.com. Look up James Carberry on LinkedIn. Definitely check out the podcast, B2B Growth. And hey, I'm not going to leave y'all hanging, so check out this awesome video, Storytelling and Branding. See you.
I say it all the time, but things that are important to our personal walk are just as important in our business life. And the reason behind that is because people have a short window on this earth, and experiences are one of the most sought after pieces of the human puzzle. So being able to articulate your story and to translate it through a powerful brand are very important pieces and keys to having a successful career, whether as an entrepreneur or a salesperson inside of a giant corporation. Defining yourself as an individual is important. And salespeople think of storytelling as bonding and rapport with a new friend. Understand that in the process of bonding and rapport, we always think to ourselves, how can I draw this individual out and help them to share more about themselves? Well, guess what, guys? You do that by telling your story in a unique and creative way that causes undeniable curiosity in your buyers. If you could come to my house and look at my walls and see the things that I put up in plain sight for folks to be curious about and to ask me about, so that I can dive deeper into what is truly important to me, you'd see a whole different side of the Copier Warrior. And so salespeople, don't be afraid to be vulnerable with your prospects. Don't be afraid to tell them that you're a nerd that likes Star Wars, or that you have a passion for music or travel. Or maybe on Saturdays, you can be seen getting a little too wild at your favorite soccer team's match. These things are important to the sale. Stop getting lost in the sea of indistinguishability and start changing the game.